And howdy, everybody. Welcome to tonight's stream. Excuse me. Normally it would be a thespian talk night, but considering we just recorded the episode, just like, I think we finished about 3.5, 4 hours ago. Yeah, it's not quite ready for public consumption because I am adamant, very adamant, that the patrons get to have a chance to see it first, and I know they're not all on the same work schedule or what have you, so I mean, it's just the way of the world, right? so it'll all be public tomorrow, and at the 7 p.m. Central Time, so that'll be there, and it's not a 2.5 hour thing; it's a 1.5 hour, which seems to be becoming the norm lately, an hour and a half. Just things we can talk about, bounce off each other, and all that good stuff. But it was a good time. It's always a good time. So yeah, as you see on the thing, it's going to be a Mega Man night. He's going to play through some Mega Man games. I might call in a few people later on. I don't know. Right now, I just kind of want to relax, play my games, speak to you guys if y'all want to talk or whatever. I might commentate here or there. I'm going to try not to talk too awful much because, again, I did podcast earlier. It's not... we usually do it on Tuesdays, but this week I was just out of it by the time our normal time came around. So I said, you know what? We're gonna just forego it, wait a day. I mean, it happened last week too, but last week wasn't a problem because, we were all doing the, Twitch blackout thing in solidarity. Which I haven't heard of anything's changed about that yet, but, hey. So yeah, pop over to this screen here. And give that a mute and pull this back up in case somebody wants to pop in or whatever. I will even, I always see... It's one of those things. I seem to always start streams when Becky is about to fix dinner. Oops. But that's okay. I got my screen up. And yeah, the Twitter thing should have went out automatically, so I don't have to do that. Scheduling, a lot of fun. But yeah, I'm just gonna go through, and it's been a while since I've actually sat down and played the Mega Man games. In order or what have you. Yay! Flashing lights or patterns, which may... Yeah, epilepsy warning. I don't know why this... There are a few games that do it like this, that have yeah, let's just play. And hit the L button for rewinding. Where was I? Oh, right. It's been a while since I've just went and played through all these. I'm probably gonna do alright. I'll just play through for however long it takes. See how many games I get through in 3 hours. And I wonder how well this is gonna do by just looking at the screen. I may have to turn to the side, because I got a little TV, that way I can still hear what's on the screen. And yeah, I'm gonna... Yeah, roll mithril I am not. I will be taking damage and all that. Oh yeah, that's gonna be fun. This is gonna be fun, especially for my neck. Or at least my eyeballs. Ooh, epic dodge and maneuver. Well, not as epic as some other ones that could be done in the series. Hey, open up, asshole. Come on. Come on. There we are. Why'd you just suddenly stop with hell? Whee! Yeah, my current stream setup, it can use did all of the killer bullets just... Usually killer bullets keep coming through. Huh. Okay. You know what? I'll take it. There they are again. But yeah, I've done like Let's Play series of some of these games twice now, and it's like, you know, some people, we're getting to that point where those of us who have like certain niches or whatever, we have to start maybe redoing some of them or what have you. I mean, I reached that a few years ago, but because there were some runs that I was just really dissatisfied with. Will you jump up here and let me shoot you? Take your lemons. Thank you. Now I'll take my head. I got a nice head. What do you think? Think I got a nice head? I think I got a nice head. I know I've got a nice head. Ow. Come here. Come on. Take your lemons. Thank you. Jump through the door. I know some people were not happy when Mega Man 11 didn't allow for that. But that's okay. Whee! Why did you turn me the other way, game? Ah! Key to Bomb Man, just stay right next to it. And boom. That was fun. I may have done this even if the show was going to be a thing, but oh yeah. I've got the guts. Hey, man only. Little boys don't belong here. I know it wasn't John Goodman, but whoever, I forget who voiced Gutsman in Powered Up. Wrong button. There we go. Okay, that's what I wanted to do. I keep forgetting what is actually select is the R button. So, yeah. Things I do, because that little do is annoying. Whee! Fuck. And I know I have the L button to rewind, but I'm not going to use it. I just kind of refuse to use it on principle. At least on the stream. On my own might be a whole different story, but on stream, nah. I will use that pause glitch with Yellow Devil though, because fuck that guy. Fuck this iteration of Yellow Devil, just no. And oop. And I oop. And I oop. And I oop. And whee! That's how it's supposed to go. Nothing fancy. Nothing fancy at all. Hello, Mr. Blader. How are you today? Yay! Come on, and... oh, fuck off. What? Stop controls? What? This is not an ice level. What the hell? Come on. Thank you. And... yep. Oh, now it... okay. Alright, let's try that again. This time with less failure. How about it? Good thing I picked up that 1-up in the Bomb Man stage, that's for sure. Hey, buddy! Nope. Down we go. Ah, nerds. Yeah, fall down that right shaft and see if you can make it by those spikes. I guarantee you, you won't. Fuck you, Big Eye. Fucking hell. Yeah, today was an interesting day because not only did we record podcasts, but I ran out of my bottled water. Because, for whatever reason, bottled water does better for my head than the tap water you can get in the sink or what have you. Guts. Uh-huh. There we go. And that little trick can work with other bosses too. I just don't want to deal with them. Fuck off, Duck. Fuck off, Guts, man. Maybe it's me, but it seems like there's a bit of a delay sometimes with some of the actions, but I can get over it. It might be like the way I'm sitting. Like right in front of me is the main computer monitor, which normally I would use, but with this it's a little it feels a little more like a delay on the monitor, which that happens sometimes. It's faster on the TV, which is, that's okay. My TV is to the left, my Switch is to the right, as is my microphone. So I'm in all sorts of jump, yeah, at least my head and neck are in this nice little weird twisty here. Occasionally I'll try and glance over and at the chat if anybody's saying anything. Oh, lordy. Hey, buddy, open up, thank you. Alright. Super cutters! You're born a street rat, you'll die a street rat, and only the fleas will warn you! God, I hadn't watched Aladdin in forever. Used to could. Yeah, that's definitely a redneck term there. Used to could. Can you swim? Oh, well, I used to could. Yeah, old Jeff Foxworthy. It's amazing how some material ages better than others. I mean, that's no brainer, right? Like, bear in mind, a lot of the more popular Foxworthy material came from the late 80s, early 90s. The stuff that he's most well known for is from that era. So, and I think somebody is wanting to hop on the stream. I might do that. Yeah, there he is. There is a thing somewhere. Oh. Alright, alright, let us bring him in. Or them. Because I know Casey's probably roaming around too, so let me do that. Howdy, and welcome to the stream. Tonight's topic, Mega Man. So what is up, man?
Not much, the usual stuff.
Yeah.
Do you want to say where we're going after the stream?
Go ahead.
We're doing, we're returning to my stream for games.
Yep.
And we're doing Sonic Kart, so that should be fun.
Yep. Which I still need to actually download the damn thing. Oops.
Yeah, and the character packs, which I updated the list of.
Yeah. Knowing me, I'll probably just get all the character packs and just make note of which ones not to try and use, I guess.
Well, yeah, you gotta turn the ones on you want to use. You can get them all, but,
Yeah. And now we face off against Kung Fu Catman!
I have one that's just Mondo from Danganronpa, and the pack I downloaded today was Monokuma, Banjo and Kazooie, Sans, Monica, Jevil, and Morgana.
Nice.
see what else we have here.
Well, yeah, as I was saying earlier, this week's Thespian Talk down to 90 minutes. Well, give or take a few, but not like the 2-hour slog that was last week. And Scolopendra, he's a trooper. He listened to the whole damn thing. I'm like, damn, dude, thank you. You little spiny motherfuckers. Yeah. And somebody is obviously texting me. Because I know there's somebody doing a thing. Okay, what the hell? Oh. It's not texting me a thing. Because I like to tell people that I'm doing when I'm doing the streams, and hopefully they'll get my schedule right.
Yeah.
I know Becky right now, she's cooking dinner. She'll probably pass out for a bit. Because she had the... Yeah. Oh.
Casey's just trying to calm down.
Uh-oh. What?
Yeah, nightmare kind of ruined her whole day.
Oh, no.
I don't remember it.
She doesn't remember it.
Oh, I hate those kind of dreams or nightmares where you remember the feeling, but you don't remember anything else.
Yeah.
Speaking of nightmares, Yoku blocks. Which is the bane of Mega Men everywhere. Oh, this does have a turbo button. Okay. I keep forgetting the Legacy Collection has a dedicated turbo button.
Yeah. For this, I was actually watching Buns play the SpongeBob Rehydrated.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
How's it look?
Oh. It looks like they just remade it. It's like the Psycho remake. You know, they just improved how it plays and shit, and didn't change anything.
Okay. Magnet beam, magnet beam. Take a quick. Okay, that's what that text was. Because, like I said, I texted people about it, and Mel just said, "Huzzah!" Don't know if she's in there or if she has time to get in there, but that's okay. Because she's busy. She's busy doing the work and not getting zapped by these things. You know, making masks and making arts. I think the Saturday market over there in Portland is supposed to open back up this weekend. Never mind that there's still coronavirus going around. Never mind the fact that there are still riots, cop caused riots. I wanted to make sure I get that out before my tongue twisted.
Yeah.
Never mind all of that. But she's got to make the scratch too, so. I will say she's done decently well even without the market there for the past few months, so.
Yeah.
So it's not like she super needs it, but, if it helps, it helps. Alright. Now there is a thing one can do with a Lek-Man. I'm going to need some concentration for this when I get up there. I also need to make sure I'm facing the proper direction. Alright. Anybody who's seen some of Rome Mithril's videos know what I'm about to try and do. Because playing with NES AI is fun. Alright. And I missed. And I totally botched that. See, the point is, when his arms go up, you fire immediately.
Yeah.
Before he can fire, and then you just try and lock him into that loop.
Yeah.
And if you do that, you take 0 damage. Okay, let's do this again. Maybe this time with less failure. Okay, there we go. Bit of a rough start, but I think I got it. Here we go.
Yeah.
Ouch. Ow. Fuck it. Last life, I'm going with a rolling cutter. And I'm still gonna face his way because fuck getting hit in the back. Alright, up we go. I will say, the first Mega Man game has at least a decent variety in their boss corridors.
I'm still watching Bun's stream to do this.
Yeah.
And she's like, okay, what's in the Krabby Patty secret formula? Ask the chat. And it's like, who's gonna be the first person to say come?
You know what? I said earlier I wasn't going to do a rewind, but fuck it. I do not want to go through his stage again.
Rewind time.
Yep.
Seen that, right? It's a Will Smith meme.
Oh. So let's see. Okay, so I just got this text from a number in Indiana.
Mm-hmm.
Hi, you've been randomly selected to join a Florida opinion study. Why are you texting me from an Indianapolis number?
An Indian number.
Yeah, just from Indiana, and 317 is around Indianapolis. Like, no. I'm going to text stop to end that because no. I don't even recall subscribing to the thing. Ah, well. I think I just need to chill.
Go to Iceman.
Yep.
Yeah. It didn't even have to look.
Yep.
But what she's doing is she's playing each area she's going to, she's switching the languages.
Yeah.
And the Japanese cast is actually pretty good.
Ooh, cool.
Plankton sounds like a child, but other than that,
Yeah.
I think the joke is just that he's small.
Right. And small characters can sound like children. Children can sound like small characters. That's probably more redundant than I intended it to be, but you know what? We'll run with it. I mean, hell, even Mega Man has that issue. Okay, Mega Man 11, for example. You know, I think in Japan he's voiced by, somebody with a higher pitch. I think usually a woman when it comes to Mega Man. But then at least for Mega Man 11, he's voiced by Ben Diskin. And I forget who voices Wily in Mega Man 11 right off the top of my head. But I think Wily is also voiced by another JoJo cast member.
Yeah.
I almost want to say Doug Erholtz, but I could be totally wrong. Fuck those Yoku blocks. And fuck this section in particular. Butt holders. Patterns are very erratic in these games. They get better in future games, but
Yeah.
But just in this game, they're like way too erratic. And poor Roll Mithril did like a no damage buster only run of this stage once, years ago.
Yeah.
I don't need them, but let's do it. Oof. And you've seen like the little meme going around like post the Disney animated feature that came out the year you were born, and I don't have one because I was born in '82. Because that was I mean, Tron came out in '82, but nothing Disney, no feature Disney animation came out that year. At least not from what I saw.
Like someone found the Krabby Patty secret formula actually is.
Okay, so
turns out, the secret formula is a pinch of Poseidon powder,
huh?
Which, in the show, could mean it's from King Neptune. But according to Urban Dictionary, Poseidon powder is slang for cocaine.
Oh, fun! The secret ingredient is cocaine.
Apparently. Casey, that's apparently the secret formula ingredient for Krabby Patties. Who'd have thought?
Oh, lordy. I got to looking at the monitor for just 2 seconds before I realized, oh wait, I was looking at the TV for a reason. Less lag. It's like, it was doing fine the other night with Blaster Master Zero and all that, but this is like, maybe I want to look at the TV a little bit more. Yeah, I don't want to. There we go. Okay, so this is interesting. You'd think you'd fall down there and die if you went down there, right? Like in this little section right here. Nope! You can walk around, do whatever. Because there's actually a ceiling there in this screen. It's weird.
So you caught any of this month's fish and bugs yet?
I have not. I did most of my daily Animal Crossing stuff this morning, and then got my nip prices. Oh shit! I forgot to get my nip prices for this afternoon.
Well, maybe after this level.
Maybe.
Yeah.
I might do that, but I might just wait till after stream because they're not exactly. I'm not exactly they're not exactly primed for spiking this week, so.
Yeah, I more meant the fish and bugs thing, but yeah, it's up to you.
Yeah, but yeah, I haven't been doing much in terms of gathering fish or bugs lately. It's just been like, do the thing, sell the fruit. Well, at least fruit every now and then. I've got like all my fruit is actually out at the moment, but like blooming, or for lack of a better term.
Yeah. God, I want to play this game again. Did you ever play the original Battle for Bikini Bottom?
No.
It was shockingly good for a licensed game. That's you. That would be a really fun game to stream, also because it's only $30. Like new.
Not bad.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I was mentioning earlier, I had to go out and get some more bottled water and all that shit. because tap water, for whatever reason, does not do well with my head. And I went to the Piggly Wiggly, because despite what other people may think, we do have them in Florida. And there were so many people walking around without their masks on, I wanted to just slap them.
Now you know Casey's everyday life now.
Yeah.
Ain't that right, honey? I said, ain't that right, honey? Gomer, if you could.
What about the people walking
Repeat
around
what you said, yes.
Oh yeah, about the people walking around the Piggly Wiggly without wearing the damn masks? Even though Florida has, like, among the highest cases of coronavirus still going on. But
yeah,
not that you...
told them that it's not real.
Yeah, because you know, DeSantis cooked the books, among other things. Geek.
I may have hinted on, like, I'm not saying not to barge into Gilead's offices and warehouses and steal all the COVID medication and distribute it out to the poor.
Fuck that, I said that right out there on social media. Do it.
But I don't want to get banned.
Well, I mean, would Twitch ban somebody for doing that? For being a Robin, for encouraging Robin Hoodism?
Think about who owns Twitch. Amazon.
Well, yeah, but that's Amazon. We're not stealing from Amazon.
Nope.
Screen warping, so much fun. Oh, speaking of getting banned from places, I talked about it on this week's Thespian Talk, but there's, you know, that one of those new right-wing sites that claims like you can actually go without worrying about being censored for having a different opinion and all of that.
Mm-hmm.
Another one of those. Well, they've been banning people, you know, like you do, because in one case, somebody put up a picture of a cow holding up a sign that says "Devin Nunes sucks" or something like that.
Yeah.
And one of the rules, and this is actually in their rule book, one of the rules states that you can be banned for posting a pile of shit in response to something somebody says.
On a related note, have you heard of Army Discord speedruns?
That sounds familiar.
Do you know who Yandere Dev is?
Yeah, I've heard of him.
Okay, so people meme for a while that people do speedruns of how fast you get banned from the Yandere Dev Discord simulator.
Oh lordy.
Not Discord simulator. Yandere simulator development Discord.
Discord simulator. That would be kind of awesome.
That's just life.
Yeah.
But yeah, now people are doing that with the U.S. Army Discord because the U.S. Army is trying to use esports for recruitment.
I heard about that. Just really? Wow.
People are posting stuff from hold on. Hang on a second.
Yeah. I mean, let's be honest. The best. Oh, hey, Ari's in the chat. Yay!
Okay, I had to check which Ari.
Yeah.
Because I don't know if he saw Zenith's post.
Oh, right. Not Zenith, sorry, my Ari. Well, you get the idea.
Yeah.
Yeah, awkward wording aside, yeah.
Yeah. What was I saying? Oh, yeah. But, like, you can get banned in, like, 10 seconds if you just post, fuck you or something.
Oh, yeah.
Obviously not creative, you know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean, there are better ways to get banned from the place. Yes, Ari, it is Rosen on here with me today. And cut man down again.
I should really get my Switch streaming set up back up again at some point.
Yeah. Yeah. Time freezing powers before Flashman ever came around. Alright. Oop. And I... Oh! Fuck you, Bomb-Bombs. Now ain't that some shit? Go through 2 boss rematches, die, and go back right to the beginning of the level. Ain't that just some shit?
Yep.
Later. Die, Bladers. Thank you. Works having an issue. All our codes. Having catastrophic image pathing failure. Oh wow. Looks like Ari's. Damn. In the chat, he's talking about how all of the yeah. This Jeebus. God damn. There is no envy here. Let me tell you. Oh fuck! Fuck you, you over egotistical mask wearing boy. Huh. Like a narcissist. Like a narcissistic electrical. Blah. I am running out of things to call Elect Man. Why I use 2 of those. Oof. Can you imagine what our line operators goes? Yeah, I can imagine. Jeeves. Ow. An octo battery. Alright, what do I need to refill the most? Magnet beam!
Yeah.
That is not good to use against an octopus battery. Ooh. Mirror match. Yay. Pop down, it's another Mega Man. You get 1 Mega Man, you get 2 Mega Man. I know there's a pattern for him too, but... who said you could jump at me? Nobody said you could jump at me. You jump behind. You jump away from me, you little... Really? Wow! I didn't realize I was that low on health. But I guess for not paying attention, I guess. Oh well. I think Firestorm is supposed to work a little bit better. Despite the fact that the actual Mega Man is weak to Thunder Beam and Ice Slasher.
Yep.
Ugh. Pretty colors. Remember, it does not come all the way to the wall. Really? What in the... Ari's like, what in the... What... What is this Technicolor hellscape? It was the 80s, man. Yeah. Yeah, understandable. I usually don't have that much problem with this boss. Well, you don't. Really? Yeah, I'm not going through all that stage again. Like an Easter egg fucked the disco ball and had Stevie Wonder pick its wardrobe. I mean, you're not wrong. Okay. Right, just stand there and take it in the face. Sure.
I mean, sounds like perfect good Saturday night to me.
Yeah. And bullshit, his lemons are hitting me for 4 damage, where mine are doing a measly 1. That's bullshit, Wiley, and you know it.
Never said never there.
Okay. How far can I rewind? Pretty far, apparently. Gotcha! I have a hot tip for you. Try winning. Well, that's the point. It's kind of the point of the whole thing. Well, we got it this time, though. Fucking hell. So, oh yeah, Ari, you weren't in here for this one. There's like this little meme going around on Twitter of like posting the Disney movie, that Disney animated feature that came out the year you were born. I don't have one because I was born in '82, and Tron doesn't count as animated feature. And it's also when I learned that there are some mutuals of mine that I really feel really old because they were, like, at least one of them was born when I was a literal teenager. So it's like, I feel old. I was like born when I was a literal teenager, and they are now capable, they are now legally allowed to drink. Just, jeez. I'm 37 and I feel old. Uh-oh. Ari's problem is words. He's had several. Oh, wait. You were... Oh, wait. Ari was born... I think Ari was born in '86, if I'm right? So I know he's got a few. Probably. Well, he's saying it's a few. Wait. A few movies, or... Yeah. I thought. Okay. Alright, you bubble bomb bastards.
So, if Oliver became SpongeBob's main weapon of attack is bubbles, so who would win in a fight, him or Caesar?
Caesar. Because I'm pretty sure Bob cannot electrify his bubbles. SpongeBob, rather.
Yeah. Both of you have to assume that Caesar would ever win a fight, though.
Oh! Ghibli was released in '86. Okay. Wait, was Ghibli with Disney all that time ago?
They're not. They are now, so
Yeah.
that's what matters there.
Okay. I was like, huh. Let's see, '86. Was that the year of Oliver and Company, or am I thinking too early? Because I honestly don't remember. Oh wow, definitely got to get some stuff in here. Oh Jeebus. Let's just do that because I'm gonna get the thing here. Oliver and Company? No, Oliver and Company was the '80s. Because that came out before Little Mermaid, and Little Mermaid was '89. I know that much about my Disney filmography.
Go to Florida on an island. I want to check it out.
Cool.
Everybody knew who Billy Joel was in the '80s. Billy Joel was, a little bit bigger in the '70s and '80s.
Yeah.
Like that's when he got his start. And then, I think Uptown Girl alone was in the '80s. I don't remember when Piano Man came out. I think Piano Man was '70s. And now you just wait for that to come around. We're all set to go. Who's first? You know what? I'll figure that out.
Oof, that is dire.
What is?
Someone suggested that fucking. I heard someone say that Xbox doesn't have enough characters for a fighting game. Oh, that reminds me to think that. And here's the roster. It's very small.
Yeah. Now, is it bigger or smaller than the NES version of TMNT Tournament Fighter?
Bigger than that. It's like 4 rows.
Oh, that's not too bad.
Like, it's scraping the bottom of the fucking barrel.
Oh dear.
Here's who's in it. Master Chief, Spartan Locke, Selvadom. Okay. Jack Joyce. I don't know who that is.
Mm-hmm.
Alan Wake. Alright. I don't see how he'd be a fighter, but okay. Sea Thief. What the fuck are you talking about?
I mean, in fairness, people probably said the same thing when Phoenix Wright was put into a Marvel vs. Capcom game.
True. Half these characters I don't know who they are. Like Joule, that's Joule, or David Young, or Kate Diaz. Marcus Phoenix is on here, that makes sense. Fulgore from Killer Instinct. Rash from Battletoads. Why only one Battletoad? Cuphead, Mugman, Joanna Dark, Tiago, Brutus, Kelly Olemny, Nathan Zachary. Let me know if any of these names make sense to you, because they don't to me.
Some of them are because rare. Like Joanna Dark, I know is rare.
Yeah, I got that one. Eilish.
Say that again?
Eilish Esdale.
I have literally no idea who that is.
Voodoo Vince. Cooper Beat Pants. Edgar. Spinal. Horda and Dragoon. Ori. Blinks. Sam. Beat. Forza.
Okay. Wait, we're not talking Beat the Bird.
No, we're talking Beat from Jet Set Radio.
Yeah. Alright, Wiley. But some of them are like Killer Instinct characters. I recognize some of those, but yeah, it's like, who all remembers some of these characters that are not already rare characters?
I don't know like 2/3 of
Here we go. Come on, Wiley. Yeah, Ari said he's getting about half of those that you listed off. Which, probably better than what we're doing.
Oh my god. Knox County Board of Health votes 7-1 to mandate a mask ordinance for anyone inside certain buildings. The one guy who voted nay, Mayor Glenn Jacobs, aka fucking Kane, the guy who spent the majority of his career in a goddamn mask.
Really?
Really?
Wait, we're talking Knox County...
Tennessee.
That's what I thought. Because like, that's the only Knox County I could think of. Yes, jumping right into the ball of pain is a winning strategy. Yeah, sure is. And probably botched it, but that's okay. Almost an hour for this one. Definitely not a Mega Man speedrunner, that's for sure. So while that runs, what do we got? I'm wondering if there's if anyone else is having breakouts after an extended time wearing a mask. I think it's just her thing. I mean, knowing the person who's asking, she's gonna still wear one most likely. It's just a little inconvenient. But you know, wear the mask. My dad earlier, because we got several masks from Mel here. A few she just sent to me because, hey, you know, I'm a good human to her, and I actually bought some for Becky, some for my parents. And my dad was asking, are these masks machine washable? I'm like, yeah, I do it all the time. In fact, I actually gotta wash my masks out again when I do the laundry because don't want to go out in a dirty mask. So, there we go. Oh, wrong one. No, I need this button. Alright. We lose any unsaved progress. That's fine, I just beat the game. Go to Mega Man 2. Do it on difficult mode, or if you're like me and you're a little bit of pedantic, you're playing the Japanese difficulty. I can take on most of these robot masters with just the Mega Buster. But I'm gonna prove that yes, you can beat Airman. Alright. What'd she say?
She's trying to get on Faceless Island.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah, Alice and Phaelus have Animal Crossing now, don't they? They have been bitten by the bug.
Yep. I'm hinting as hard as I can without flat out saying to steal from pharmaceutical companies on Twitter. I can say it on here, steal from pharmaceutical companies.
Yeah. Hell, I said it outright. I even tagged them. Either tagged them or did a quote tweet from them. I don't remember which one. But that particular one, yeah, definitely. Oh, pathing issue is making it hard for him to do his fucking job. Aw. That blows. We have all this technology, and then there are companies and entities that refuse to upgrade as quickly as possible. I guess some of them maybe might have actual budget issues, but other times it's like not as excusable.
What?
I'm talking about Ari's computer, you know, when he's trying to do his job, and yeah, it's a bit of a pain when companies don't upgrade, especially when they have no excuse not to upgrade.
Gomer, I didn't need to see a pig shitting.
What? What?
Why did you put a pig shitting on my timeline?
Pig shitting? What?
Oh, never mind. That's its tail.
Oh!
At least I hope to God that's its tail. Why is it stumpy like that? And why is it stumpy and brown?
I don't even know. Oh, is that...
I'm scrolling through your Twitter to try and find that tweet you were talking about, and I can't find it.
Yeah. It was like a day or two ago.
The point is, I was looking for it, and I saw a picture of a pig from behind. I guess the caption, "This is Portland Police."
Yep.
And yeah, it looked like a pig shitting.
Yeah, I was about to say, wait, is that one I retweeted from Mel? Yes. That is one I retweeted from Mel. Oh, computer, it's a problem of his work computers. Okay. Not his own personal one.
Oh, so you got another like, you got... I wouldn't worry about it. So.
Yeah. Well, I mean, if it's keeping him from doing his job, I mean...
Yeah, that's true. So, Beavis and Butthead are coming back.
Yeah, I heard. It's like, random? Like, okay.
And Leon put on Twitter a brain meme.
Mm-hmm.
In order, it's Beavis and Butthead is garbage. King of the Hill is boring. Idiocracy literally is pro-eugenics. Maybe Mike Judge just sucks.
I mean...
And I agree with points 1 and 3, but King of the Hill is still great, mainly because of Greg Daniels.
There you go. Oh, everyone's remote instance, so it's not just causing problems for Ari, it's everybody. Okay. You know, I kind of wish that guy who did like back in 2008, there was a guy who did like parody versions of I think like 5/8 of the Mega Man Robot Master songs from this game. And
yeah, I know what you're talking about.
yeah.
Dwayne Brando.
Huh?
It was Dwayne and Brando.
No. I'm talking a different guy. Hayate.
Oh.
You know, all Japanese and everything.
Okay.
And some of the translated lyrics for the one he did for Crash Man made it seem like Crash Man has a major crush on Mega Man. Like, oh my.
So, you know how we were talking about low-key last stream?
I think so, yeah.
A new challenger has entered the stupid arena.
Oh no.
Because I woke up this morning to see Austin Aries trending. It's like, well, we already found out about his sexual harassment issues a while ago, and there was one time he shoved his face in a woman's crotch because she botched her name on camera.
Wait. She botched...
The ring announcer messed up Austin Aries' name.
Right.
So he went to do his corner ring pose in the corner she was standing near, basically backing her into the corner and shoving his crotch in her face.
That's it. No. Unless that is unless that was meant to be scripted and part of the show. No,
it was very much not.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. It's like no. If you're gonna pull something like that, you need full willing consent, my man. I mean, obviously everybody here knows that, but apparently that asshole didn't, because it's like, hi. Oh, you fucked up my announcement, so here, crotch face.
He's known for being the second biggest prick in wrestling.
So nobody else has beaten out Vince McMahon yet, huh? Well,
okay, third. Vince is disqualified just for because literally no one else would have a chance.
Yeah, that's fair.
I'm talking low key than Austin Aries.
Okay.
But like, he really sucks. He's also an asshole vegan.
Oh, he's one of those assholes.
He's the one who... Oh, God, Becky would know what I'm talking about, because I talked with her about it. When he was trying to convince people to eat vegan, one of his points was that it makes pussy eating better. And he posted a picture of a man with a tiger face going down on a woman.
What the fuck? Like, that's not how that works. If you want pussy eating to be better, you just gotta get better technique. Now, if you're talking about taste, I mean...
He was talking about taste.
I mean, if he's talking about taste, yeah, admittedly, it is an acquired taste. You know, like beer.
I'm gonna have to look up Austin Aries Cunnilingus.
What?
If I have to look up Austin Aries Cunnilingus to find this joke.
Oh, no.
I don't want to. I'm probably not going to.
No, you don't have to. Just... It's like, look, there are rumors that, you know, that a guy that eats... Uh-oh.
I just searched Austin Aries on Twitter to see people's dunks on him.
Mm-hmm.
There's some really good ones that I'll get to. But someone replied to him directly with the caption, "Wear a mask, dude," and a picture of masks made out of bacon.
Oh, wow.
That's really good, actually.
Yeah. Oh, a bacon Oh, a mask with a bacon pattern.
No.
I know what you're meaning, but I'm...
Yeah. Like,
But just, that would be... Oh. Especially... Oh, you know what would be even better? Spray the... You know, spray like the inside of a mask with like some bacon flavoring or whatever. You know, so you can smell the bacon while you're wearing the mask. That might be good. Ooh.
Like, when you have a moment, I'm going to send you his tweet because...
Oh dear.
He's an idiot.
Yeah, you know who else is an idiot? There's missed my jump! Like, no! It's not where I wanted to go! Oh well, that's okay.
By the way, did I mention Austin Aries is also a Sandy Hook truther, apparently?
Oh, one of those assholes.
Yep, just like Rousey.
God. What is wrong with people?
Ego, mainly.
Yeah.
Ironically, got a guy with the nickname All Ego. Super nice.
Oof. 2 units of health. Fuck that energy tank. I use them so infrequently in my playthroughs. But, oh. Come on.
He also then went on Instagram comparing heart disease to COVID.
How the fuck you gonna do that?
I don't know, I'm not watching the clip because fuck that.
I don't blame you. Just... COVID's like heart disease. How? Motherfucker, how? Just damn, man. The Time Stopper. Gee, I wonder what it does. It stops time. And that's all you can do while it has energy, because that's how Mega Man 2 works.
Wait, when did you switch to Mega Man 2?
When I swapped, like, a few minutes ago.
Oh, I didn't even know you could Mega Man 1.
Yeah. Somebody's not paying attention to what's on the screen. You're multitasking, I know. I see a whole lot. Okay, so I'm going to take a moment and read what he sent me. While I have that up. Let's see. See a whole lot of this. People who don't wear masks are selfish, putting everyone else in danger. Just know, stop. Do you know what's selfish? Passing off responsibility for your health to everyone else around you. Doesn't work that way. Your health is your responsibility. My health is mine. In certain okay. I'm gonna editorialize for a moment. For certain things, sure. You know.
Oh my God! I found it.
If you're talking about like you don't want to break, if you want to make sure you know, if you want to hold responsibility for breaking your leg or not breaking your leg, that's one thing. Sure, that affects mostly only you, and then also you have to go to the doctor or whatever. But that's on you. You know, that sort of thing. And now I'm seeing the thing Rosen had talked about before.
I found it without having to search cunnilingus, so I'm happy.
Yeah, there you go. What's wrong with searching cunnilingus? It's fun.
Right.
No. But I get it. But see, the thing, to get back to this point though, because he's talking about your health is your responsibility. Most cases, okay, sure, but this is COVID. This is a thing that spreads, and you know, through airborne and shit, and all that good stuff. And you wear a mask to protect others. Yep. That's the whole point. And others do it to protect you. We are all in this together. So basically, by you being this asshole, not wearing a mask, you are basically responsible. If you catch COVID, and you would be responsible for spreading it around because you don't want to wear a mask. Trust me, you don't want. Oh God, he goes on. Trust me, you don't want me in charge of your health because I'll swoop in and toss out all your junk food, processed crap, alcohol, and cigs to fill your fridge with fruits and veggies, force you to drink water, take quality supplements, exercise daily, and get plenty of sleep.
You do half that already.
Yeah, most of us do a lot of that. I mean, okay, I will fight you on the food, junk food, processed food, and alcohol.
He's one of the vegans. He's the vegan that everyone hates, that gives vegans a bad name. Because, like, it's not a fucking... It's not a personality choice. But being an asshole is.
Yeah. And hey, you know what? And I will give this fruits and veggies, sure. But but you do that in conjunction with all of this other stuff. That's why vegans gotta take supplements, too. Because they don't necessarily get everything. I think there might be some where you can, but for the most part, from what I understand, you can't get everything from just fruits and veggies. You know, you gotta have other things. People are omnivores. We're meant to be able to get nutrients from things like meat. We're meant to. But then that's why we have supplements for people who choose not to eat meat. You know?
There's also the guy who threw a visible tantrum seconds after dropping the Impact World title.
Say that again, make sure I understood that.
He threw a visible tantrum, like, he was in a title match as the champion. He lost the belt, was not pinned. It was a multi-person match, but he still threw a tantrum, flipped off the camera, and quit the company on camera.
Wow. Oh, he's a big baby.
Yes. Well, no, because he's also very, very, very small.
Then he's a small baby. And so, you know, I mean...
He's a gigantic... He's a small person, but a gigantic asshole.
Yeah. Oh, wait. I remember, like, a while ago that Jacksepticeye reacted to the guy. See the same guy that, like, dropped, you know, like does, like, elbow drops or whatever onto random things to hurt himself or whatever?
Yeah, that's stupid. That guy's a racist.
Okay.
We picked him out.
Okay, different asshole. Okay. I couldn't remember if they were one and the same for a moment there, but
Nah, same intelligence level though.
Yeah. So let's see. Some of his other stuff here. My freedoms don't end where your fear begins. In other contexts, that might be true, but this is not where it's not just fear. It's here's the thing. It's just like God. It's not about people being scared little wusses. We are trying to make sure we all don't die. Because scientists have said, hey, this shit could kill everybody if it's not kept under control. Like, duh. Do we really need to And I thought I was out of ranting energy after today's thespian talk. Oh, wow.
Well, here's something for you.
Okay.
Have you heard of Dragon's Crown?
Maybe.
Well, here's 2 reasons why you should probably play it.
Okay. Wait, no, the reasons.
I linked it.
Oh, well, I'm about to about to have my nut hair shaved off there by that damn force beam. Whew. Despite the fact that it was by my head. Don't think about it too hard. Quick man. For everybody watching, prepare your assholes. If they aren't already. Oh lordy. Here we go. And down and down and down. Whew. I'm so glad I've gotten to a point where I can actually do the force beams without having to rely on Time Stopper. Because that's what a lot of first-time players would do, and that's fair. I mean, you know, you can start somewhere, right?
Yeah.
How dare you respawn? Meanwhile... And... Oh! That was way too close before I turned on the Time Stopper. Quickman was literally right about to jump on top of me. I turned it on and yeah, I couldn't jump without taking damage. Oops. And that was a close one. Oh dear. So what is this? Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I've seen that character design running around. Okay. His name is Metal Man, and his heart is made of metal. Oh, yeah. Well, where was I on things? Jeebus. Oh, well. Oh. That took a big chunk out. Oh, dear. Oh, so yeah, apparently Joss Whedon was trending on Twitter earlier, I guess, because people are like, oh yeah, he's still an asshole.
Yeah. You probably should have gotten rid of him years ago.
Yeah.
He's a lot like Bill Maher or Sean King. That okay, he's like to nerds what Bill Maher and Sean King are to Democrats. Like the opposition thinks that we love them, but we all hate them.
Yeah. Just yeah. It's like no, we don't like him either. Oh, you like him because he says the stuff against us. No, we don't like him because
it's
he's an asshole.
To realize that people are not solely positioned. I could have phrased that better.
Yeah.
But you know what I mean.
Yeah, it's like one of those Pokemon theme songs. It's not always black and white, or something like that.
The party is not all.
Yeah.
That's what I was trying to say.
We are not like that fucking. Who, I think it was like Karl Rove, who is like your needs are secondary to the needs of the party or something like that. Ouch! Fell in a pit and died. Fuck you, Karl Rove. Maybe fall in a pit and die.
Yeah.
Even if it was my own damn fault, I'm blaming him anyway.
Yeah. Because why not?
Yeah. I do this in fun and jest, because obviously we know better, but, you know, there are people who do that and take it seriously. I mean, obviously not necessarily with Rogue, but... Like, everybody would like, oh, thanks, Obama, type thing. It's like, God.
People are really fucking stupid, because we've got it already. Again, part of every party we've ever had, part of their problem has always been gutting education to keep the masses stupid.
Yep.
And it's becoming blatantly obvious nowadays.
Yeah.
But people don't want to see it because, oh, you're just one of those crazy people. Like, I come back to what H. Farmer guy said about flat earthers. They're realizing that something is wrong. I don't know what it is, but something.
Yeah. Oh God, and it always makes me think of that epic H Bomber guy meme. Sell the houses to who, Ben? Fucking Aquaman!
I'm very glad that is now basically his fucking magnum opus.
Oh lordy. Oh. Yeah, just gee bus. Oh. Wait, when did I open that? Okay. That works. I'm wondering how did Twitter get open on my phone without me realizing it? So weird. Huh. Very, very weird. So a funny thing happened overnight last night. So, I think I've mentioned to you that when I do like my shiny hunting in Pokemon Sword, I have like this little device that'll do the thing and hatch the eggs for me and everything. And
yeah.
And normally what it does, it'll pick up the egg and then it'll go to a specified spot and do the roll around and do all that until the egg hatches, and then it'll keep doing that until I tell it to stop. Sometimes a wild Pokemon gets in the way. And I know this happened last night because I started on Sandshrew.
Yep.
Like, okay, woke up. Okay, so my Colossal has lost some HP. Okay, that happens. I guess I got into a fight. And turns out that it spent in a non-insignificant amount of time in a battle with a Wobbuffet. Ended up catching said Wobbuffet. Why the fuck did I do that twice in a row? Me falling off of a platform, that happened twice in a row. Why am I using the Metal Blade? Duh. Makes it so much easier. But yeah, so spent a significant amount of time in battle with a Wobbuffet and ended up catching the damn thing. This time on the third platform. I am so much better than that. What the hell is wrong with me?
By the way, Gomer, after we're done streaming, like, entirely, remind me to tell you about a thing.
Okay. Okay. Where was I? Oh yeah. So caught the damn thing, and I realized it was a non-insignificant amount of time, because when I woke up, I had like maybe a box and a half of Pokemon that had been hatched, and at least 4 of the Sandshrew had been evolved into Sandslash. Like, okay. Yeah, usually when I do the overnight thing, it's like maybe 4, 5, 6 boxes at most using the thing, and well, not this time. Nope.
I have a topic for us.
Mm-hmm.
So, Buns brought this up on her stream. Have you heard about what like Atlas's weird spoiler policies?
I might have, but remind me.
basically, when they release a game for like a year, you can't stream it the full thing,
That is weird.
and it will copyright strike you.
Wow.
Or at least they claim they will. I haven't seen anyone actually get copyright strike, but like it's still bullshit. Like this applies to re-releases too.
Really?
Like Persona 5 Royal, yes. Persona Catherine Full Body, yes. Persona 4 Golden, it didn't apply to. They just asked people not to spoil it.
Yeah.
It's just like fucking chill, guys.
Yeah.
What are you gonna do?
Any Froggy boys?
Am I still buying dinner tomorrow?
I may not be feeling froggy, but I am feeling a little crabby. And now it's Bubble Man. You jump too high, you will die. Because water physics. Yeah, Mega Man water physics after the first game. And now to the just outright horniest of the Mega Man 2 Robot Masters, Heatman. He's going to Hayden. Ooh, that was close. What am I doing that for? I can just one-shot him with Metal Plate. And a one-shot. And fuck you, Tullies. So in all of my years, I've like tinkered with like game ROMs and editors and shit. What I found out interesting is in Heatman stage, what kills you is technically not the lava, but the platform beneath the lava. I guess to kind of give the illusion of Mega Man sinking into the lava and dying, which that's kind of neat. That's kind of neat. All right, will you scroll off? Yes, you will. Yay! Oh, more Yoku blocks. Oh yeah, this is the most infamous Yoku block level in Mega Man history.
Is that what those are called?
Say again?
Is that what those are called?
Yep.
Yeah.
Alright, yep. And here we go. And I am not even going to try and be a show-off with this one. I'm just going to take my item number 2 and make it so much easier to beat this level. Fuck you, I don't need the one at that badly! Almost ran out of juice before it got from over the bit. Oops. That's okay, that happens sometimes. Fucking bubbles. Let's see, you can actually jump in. Yep! You think that first shot is unavoidable? You'd be wrong. Wow! Trying to read where I'm going, Heatman? big Zippo ladder motherfucker. What do we got? Oh. People working on syllabi and essays and all that good stuff. And with the atomic fire, you get item 1. Like little lifty platforms. Whee!
So, I have a topic for us. And I attempted to show this to Casey, and she was very much not on board.
Uh-oh.
Disney parks pickup lines.
Oh, no.
My favorite is, babe, are you the rock and roller coaster? Because I'm about to lose some jewelry inside you.
Oh, no.
She was not on board for that.
I mean, if you're losing jewelry inside somebody,
That's a problem.
yeah. And it's a problem with you, not with the other person, mind you.
Yeah.
Let's make that clear. Although I will say, there was like a series of things when I was in high school that definitely have, I don't think they've aged, some of them definitely haven't aged too well. But, and fair warning, they are rather gross. That's kind of the point of it. Like, you want to know what the grossest thing in the world is, let's see. One of them was, you throw a tampon at the wall and it sticks. Grosser than that, it starts falling down, you know, like,
Yeah.
like kind of creeping down or whatever. Grosser than that, it starts creeping right back up. Grosser than that, cheerleader does a split, class ring falls out. Grosser than that, she does a split and 5 class rings fall out. Do you see what I mean when I said they have not aged well? So it's like, ew. Those are the only ones I seem to... Yeah, those are the only ones I seem to remember. Oof. It's also not like I didn't warn any other viewers who were not in the call, so it's like, yeah. Oh, I know there were other ones, I just don't remember what they were. Oh well. Burp. Killer birds, killer buns. Ow. And killer buns with killer carrots. What kind of a movie would have been if it was Killer Carrots from Outer Space? We'll get Rosen's thoughts when he comes back. Big cock! We're wanting big cocks. Oh, lordy bee. Oh. Make sure I get all that information up here. Oh. I do enjoy the fact that you can just... Boom. I mean, he's made of wood, of course he's gonna burn easily. Put the stream timer there. Ah! So, if you're watching the VOD, how are you enjoying it? Leave a comment, let me know. And if you like it enough, maybe support me on Patreon? At least until I get to a point on Twitch where I can, you know, get subs and shit. That'll be awesome. Whew. Skull Castle number 2. I seem to be making better time with Mega Man 2 than I was with Mega Man 1. I think Mega Man 1 took me almost an hour, and I'm like half-hour mark and I'm reaching Skull Castle. And now one of the best Mega Man songs in the entire series. Oof. Come on with me, Pippy Birds. Alright, you go in and check it out. Let me know. You be my recon birds. Squirmy worms. Oh, come on. Yeah, that is fantastic. That's fantastic item usage right there. Yeah, that works. Hey, buddy. Oh, fuck. Brothers don't shake hands. Brothers gotta fuck. No, they don't. Ew. If you think that way, you're weird. And possibly from Alabama. Watch, so one person from Alabama is watching this back. No, fuck you. I love my brother. Nah. Incest jokes are kind of weird, but then again, weirdness is relative. I don't know, I'm just talking out my ass. Because when you entertain everybody, you gotta entertain everybody, including yourself. And maybe those two will coincide in a line. And if Rosen has his speakers up and can hear everything, he and Case are probably like, what the fuck is he talking about? There is room on this planet for like a good, relatively lighthearted trolling. Trolling, pranking, you know, things like that. As long as it's all good and harmless fun. Well, I don't know if the speakers move, but their microphone is.
They're fine. Yeah. I know, they're good. I just personally prefer a foil logo, that's all. I'm back.
There you go. Oh wow, I was about to have to worry about like epileptic stuff, but I just looked at the display while the dragon was dying, and it was okay.
Yeah.
But yeah, I was just yammering on about things like, you know, pulling things out of my ass, mainly in terms of like just whatever, and good lighthearted trolling. You know, there's you know, and I think that's the key word is lighthearted.
Yeah.
Or I think they called it in the old days good ribbing.
Oh, new code.
Oh? Yeah. Well, shit.
That's the new code.
Yeah. Meanwhile, when you use your item number 2, make sure you don't run into a platform with your head. Otherwise, your item number 2 will go away. Which only matters if you are over death spikes.
Yeah.
Guess what just happened to me? It's got a 1-up out of the deal when I finally got through, so that's good. Somebody's... Oh. Let's see, somebody's texting me. Who's that? Oh, it's Vi. Yeah, Vi texted me earlier, just for the hell of it. Just for the hell of it, she sent herself a picture, and I'm like, yes, ma'am, hello. Not anything saucy or anything, just a picture. Yeah, and I took one of myself, and I looked at it as I sent one over to her, and I'm like, where the fuck is my hair? And I mean the hair on the top of my head, not my facial hair. Hmm? What did she see?
He's doing Animal Crossing stuff.
Oh, cool. Okay. Make it through. Here we go. You know, you'd think you could be able to jump over these things, but no.
Yeah.
Pull out the bubbles. These fucking guys. At least no matter the difficulty, they're one shot with a bubble lead. You know, that seems to be a pattern with like Mega Man games. With like the final battles, usually the best weapon is the most awkward one to use.
Yep.
And this one's gonna be bubble. Oh, there goes the flashing. Okay. Okay. Whew. And down, down, down we go into, well, the sewers, really. How am I doing on things? I can wait to the next area, the next screen. Missed him. Oh well. Hey Wily, when did you put death spikes in your sewers? The point of an enemy coming out of the pit is to do it before you jump over, not afterward. Shot me in the face, you dick. I was about to say, shot me in the dick, you face. I'm like, that doesn't make sense. And this is the game where we realize that Wily just really, really loves Gutsman. Enough to turn him into a tank. Ow! And there goes the flashing lights. Oh dear. Oh, and this boss, the Boo Beam Trap, is coming up next. Only thing that'll work are crash bombs. You can't use it. You can't use your plasma blaster, mega buster, anything like that. Oof. Then that's gonna be all blade. I'm now suddenly remembering like all of these old memes where it was like Cat was doing like a thing and it'd be like invisible this or invisible that or what have you. Like invisible bicycle or I crashed into you with my invisible bike. No, I'm gonna be absolutely sure. That's what I thought. Now the most exciting part of the level is sit and wait. Okay, actually, I don't have to, but I'm doing it to be safe. And when I saw the moment I could just jump and be done with the screen, I missed it because I was having to readjust my headphones. Oh well.
Oh no.
Uh-oh. What happened?
They announced a Worms game, and people hate it.
Oh no.
It's not a Worms game. It's a third-person shooter now.
Worms as a third-person shooter.
It's a real-time shooter. Battle Royale now.
Why? I mean, I admittedly, the only Worms game I really played was Armageddon.
Yeah.
And it was like, that was fun and magical, and I think I have it on Steam. I really should, like, fire it up sometime because it was awesome. I like having my characters do the little thespian voices for obvious reasons. Alrighty. Epic maneuver, there we go. Alright, I am actually going to take a small bathroom break because I have been drinking a lot of water. So, I'm going to put on a little bit of music for everybody, and I shall be back in just a jiffy. I still need to get an actual thing for it, but yeah. So I'm going to put on a little bit of music for you guys in the stream, and I will be right back. And here I am back again. Well, thank you. Where's that button? Here is that button. Here we are. Whew. Come on. Thank you. Fucking Joes! And everybody is stomping me flat. That works. Yeah. I'm not into the stomping thing. That is not my thing, man. That sort of thing ain't my bag, baby. You know, there's like so much older stuff that I kind of want to go over and see how much it holds up. You know, like I've heard there's obviously like some of Austin Powers stuff doesn't hold up too well in terms of some of the jokes, but you know, there might be other things. I mean, and definitely some parts of like some of the jokes from like the Police Academy movies definitely don't hold up.
Concept alone.
Yeah, which yeah, especially nowadays, Jeebus. Like, I mean, yeah, definitely different product of their time, but at the same time, it's like, I don't know, man. I mean, it did help to give us Michael Winslow, though, so.
Yeah.
But I really need to like pay attention to his YouTube channel more, because he's just doing his thing on the YouTubes and all of that. Like, there was like one video where he like reacted to some of his older material, and he was like, I haven't seen these in years, and you know, and it was just watching him watch himself just go through all of that. As somebody who has done that, you know, before, just not just for editing purposes, but also just like little reacts or commentaries, what have you, and it's just like, yeah, I understand that feeling, man. Relatability. So, okay, so the Beavis and Butthead reboot, did they say why they're bringing him back, or?
Yeah, quote. Look at this. 2 new seasons that feature meta themes relatable to both new and old fans. 2 new seasons and spin-offs. It seemed like the time was right to get stupid again. We're already stupid.
Yeah. We took that Weird Al song, Dare to Be Stupid, and we ran with it.
Yep.
Oh, this is gonna be fun, said no one ever. Of this boss, at least. And yet somehow, Roland Mithril was able to no damage run this boss. I mean, it's obviously it's possible, because otherwise he couldn't have done it, but...
Yeah.
Oh shit, I did not... Oof. Did not realize my energy was that low. Alright. That should take care of both that and the barrier. Yes. Right in the face. Ah, there we are. And beating Boom. Huh?
Republicans will punt it if Biden wins. Me on Inauguration Day, and it's a picture of Craven the Hunter.
I would rather anybody else, well, not anybody else, but somebody other than Biden, but, you know, take what we can get.
Like, again, Bob Burgers remain the prophets of our time.
Yeah.
Alright, fine, I'll do it, but we're gonna be complaining the whole time.
Yeah, basically. Oh, and the Robot Mastery matches are up. Yay! I think this one's water, is it air? Nope, it's air. Bunch of hot air, if you ask me. Yeah, but at least I managed to finish him off. That's good. What's up, Woody? Woodman, Woodster. Woody the Woodman. Have wood will travel? I don't know. Bubble Boy. Wasn't that like... Isn't Bubble Boy the name of the movie or something?
Yep.
About,
I want to say Jake Gyllenhaal.
yeah, wasn't it about like the kid who had to live in a bubble and oh, what was it like? The kid was in a bubble because, you know, his whole body was just basically shit, and fell in love with a girl and wanted to go and try and huh?
Fell in love with a girl.
Yes, how it works a lot of times. Although sometimes, you know, you can fall in love with a guy. That happens.
White Stripes.
Ah. Crash Man. Okay. Oh, you dick! You didn't follow the pattern at all. Usually Crash Man doesn't attack until you do. I hadn't even pressed the B button and he's like, nope, fuck you, Frump. Like, oh, you dick. And Metal Man, 2 hits, he's gone. With his own damn weapon. That is what you call pathetic. Damn.
You?
Quick as I took down that Flashman in a while. Oh god. I like it. Okay, on the stream, looks like Mega Man has no face. Meanwhile, on the thing, his face is flickering like a motherfucker on the TV. Alright, let's see if we can do this right.
I think you should try it, yeah.
Damn, missed. Yeah, I am not letting you kill me right now, Wily. There we go. Ah! And all the way down. Down, down, down we go! And this level features no music. Which, weird choice, but, you know, I'll respect it.
Yeah.
Little drips of lava? Acid? Something. All I know is if you jump up in one of those things that's actually dropping the lava, you lose like half your health. Yeah. You have discovered my secret, Mega Man! I am actually an alien! Oh, and here's the thing's gonna get flashy. And I mean that in the screen sense, not in the cool sense. Although I guess, I mean it is cool. You're fighting Alien Wily. But yeah. Okay, whoop, and whoop. Oh, this is the best I've been fighting. I fought against him before. Fun fact, you hit this Wily with any other weapon, it'll refill its HP instantly.
Fuck that.
Yeah, but, you know, Bubble that takes out, and, oh look, it's a hologram. Because of course it is. Work your damn thing! Crunch!
Want to hear the worst thing ever?
What's the worst thing ever?
So, my brain occasionally mixes up words and makes songs into gibberish just because that's how I think of things sometimes.
Yeah.
So, do-do-do-do, super fighting robot, do-do-do-do, Smegma Man.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no, not Smegma Man. Oh no. So you mentioned earlier the Disney Parks pickup line thread or whatever.
Oh, yeah, I have more of those.
Yeah, I'm seeing one from Tony's girlfriend, and she says, "Hey, are you Mission Breakout? Because I'll unplug you and start things rocking."
Tony's was we can find it. Hey, are you Pirates of the Caribbean? Because I'm going to throw a massive tip at the instant you become the slightest bit feminist. Huh? Oh, when Isabel, or the first Sunday after the visitor center is built, right, Gomer?
I don't remember. I know Isabel came pretty quickly for me.
You may want to Google it.
Yeah. Oh, what was that other one she said? Where did it go? Oh yeah, and she had an alternate one. Are you at the collector's mansion? Because I want to be a part of yours. Fuck a raccoon! Gah!
Doggins's was, are you the Matterhorn? Because every year you look better and better, and I just end up getting more and more hurt.
Yeah. Oh, no. You must be Captain Neo because I'm going in.
Casey, you realize the Star Wars program was an actual thing in the 80s, right? Right, but it's referencing...
Yeah. Also, not related to the Disney stuff, but Lizard Beth quote tweeted some bunnies that her friend was showing off and all that, and she says, and I quote, "Look at my friend Lauren's sweet buns." Out of context, that's a very, very different thing.
Yeah.
But they are actual bunnies, and they are adorable. Oh, so Mega Man 2 is done. Just get through the credits because I'm complete like that. And all that stuff. We talked over Mega Man Walking Home in the Seasons, and the theme song, and all of that. And it's on YouTube. Oh, okay. So counting the little bathroom break I took, it's about an hour. Based on the time here that I've got on my thing here. So all right. Not too bad. Alrighty. And let's go to Mega Man 3. Which incidentally was the first Mega Man game I ever played. Okay.
I performed for thousands in Texas, he says.
Say it again?
Vanilla Ice is going to perform for thousands in Texas.
Okay then.
No, he means in a stadium. Well, we didn't have the coronavirus in the 1990s, the rapper said.
No, we didn't. You know what else we didn't have in the 90s? Lots of things. Like we didn't have the Nintendo Switch in the 90s either. What's your point? And also, with Mega Man 3, I'm starting off with the stage that you would think would trigger my Ophidiophobia, but it doesn't. For those who don't know, Snake Man.
Yeah.
But, Damn, 2 big energy pickups right there? Did they really think we would need it? Oh yeah, I can slide. I can slide! I can slide! I can slide! I can slide! Whee! Go on through, thank you. Sniper Joe has a cousin, the Hammer Joe. So he's like one of those, Olympic hammers. You just swing him around and just whoosh. Tries to hit you in the face. Alright. Ow. And also, if you haven't, you should, go get your shiny Zero Aura in Pokemon Home. Because I figured out something, because because I have like the Switch Lite and a copy of Pokemon Shield, and of course I can put Pokemon Bank on there. I'm only paying for one bank subscription, so the one on my Lite is just the free version, but you can still get the Zeraora, which
how do I do?
Huh?
Figuring out how to do that.
Oh, it's simple. All you do is you go and you make sure. In fact, you could just do it. Just do it immediately. That way you know you do it.
Yeah, it's on my phone.
Yeah. So what you do is you take a Pokemon from like Sword or Shield, put it into Home. Obviously.
I've done that yet.
Yeah. And then once you get into Pokemon Home, it should have like the little exclamation point at the bottom when you first.
It does not.
It really? Huh.
Probably because I haven't played Pokemon in 3 months.
Ah.
I haven't played it since Animal Crossing came out.
Yeah. But yeah, I know Tifa was trying to figure it out earlier. She's like, "Do I need the DLC?" And it's like, no, you don't. You literally don't. But I know Steve, the Pokemon podcast guy, he puts like graphics out for different things when new things happen in Sword and Shield, and this was one of them. Should be on his Pokemon podcast account definitely on Instagram and Twitter. Ow. Fucking snake. Interestingly, in the Mega Man cartoon, Snake Man was voiced by the same guy who voiced Mega Man.
Yeah.
Which made that episode very convenient, because it was the one where he and Mega Man switched bodies.
Yeah.
That was a hell of a thing.
I guess move Pokemon. Oh, okay, I have to have done it between June 15th and now. Okay.
Yeah.
How do I do that?
You don't know how to put a Pokemon in a Pokemon Home?
No, I mean, do I have to open up my game?
No. You should be able to just open it up through Home and, tell it to look in the game there and then just move it over.
Okay.
Yeah.
So let me figure out how to do that.
Yeah. Like, when you open it up, it'll tell you what game you want to look at or what have you, and you just select the save file for the one that you want to move to and from.
And, okay, my room.
Are you doing it on the Switch or on? Are you doing it on the Switch or on the? You need to do it on the Switch.
Oh.
Yeah.
I don't want to pay any money.
Well, you don't have to pay money. You can do it with a free version.
Okay, let me boot up the game then.
Yeah, because you get at least one box. And it's like I was saying, like on my Switch Lite, I just have the free version of Home, and I was able to get my Zeraora through that. So,
I think I might have a full box, or I don't know. What's the free box limit?
30, like 30 Pokemon.
Okay, not in fact.
Yeah.
All right.
And if not, no big deal. Just move them over to Shield or Sword or whatever game you're using.
Sword.
Yeah.
Let me figure this out. How do I do this? It's been months. I can't remember.
Okay. You know what? I am. Let me see here. Hold on. Let me save that, and I'll pull it up on mine so you can have a visual. That way you can look at the stream and be like, oh, hey, here's how you do it.
Yeah. Plus, after that, I can help you figure out the Sonic Kart stuff.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's still got an hour left of the stream, so.
That's true. Time.
So yeah. Come on, log on in. It's gonna take a moment. Okay. So if you notice on the main screen, you just have the Pokemon Pokedex. Click the Pokemon, and then you can select a game to connect to Pokemon Home, and select whichever game you want to work with, or you can just go into Home itself. But for me, I use Pokemon Sword, so here we go.
Hang on.
Oh, shit.
Pokemon. Okay, then. Another Pokemon screen, and then.
Yeah, it should give you the option of the different games.
Pokemon. Basic box, I guess.
Yeah.
Like, it's not telling me what's what.
Huh.
So the phone version's different, I think.
Yeah, are you doing it on the Switch?
No, I'm doing it on my phone.
You need to do it on your Switch, man.
Fine, I'll...
That's what I was trying to tell you. You need to do it on your Switch.
I'm on my phone for a reason.
Well, yeah, the phone has its own bit of functions, but then you gotta... Then to get the game ones from the games, you gotta do it through the Switch.
Yeah, fine.
I mean...
Alright.
I can have a look. Like, yeah, those fuckers got some experience. Jeez, in the last 5 Caterpie before I swapped over. No shinies there. Yeah, I can. You know what? I can clear these out real quick while I'm here. And while I do that, this is something nobody can see because I don't have it set up for it. But I've got one of those little Poke-Watch things. You know, the shiny counters and all that.
Yeah.
Let's see. 25. Nope, 5. There we go. There's that. And 1 full box. 11 more. Okay.
Well, I did download it.
Okay. And so far, I've hatched 66 Sandshrew eggs. Should have been more, but somebody had to get into a fight with a Wobbuffet last night. Colossal. It's technically 5 more than that, but they're still in the party, so I don't count them yet.
Well, I gotta download an update.
Yeah. Oh dear. So, alright. But yeah, oh yeah, I did that so I can actually, you know, clear out the space. Because that's what I do whenever I make sure things are counted. That way I don't lose track. Yeah, for people just popping in, if you happen to pop in or anything while this is going on, just a quick break to take care of some Pokemon stuff, and we'll get right back to the Mega Man. Fucking Wobbuffet, really?
Oh no!
Oh no. I heard an oh no. Why the oh no? What is happening?
She went to look in a villager's tent and now she's stuck.
Oh no! Oh no! Let's press the right button this time. Oh, there we go.
Open the phone. Oh, and you're stuck because of people.
Ah.
Oh no!
Oh, and that tone. That's been my ringtone for years. Proto Man's whistle. And the pole enemies. Tadpoles, if you will. Ah. Gemini Man stage looks like it would be slippery and icy and everything, but nope. It looks cool, but it's not very slippery.
Alright. Hopefully it's the same account as my phone.
Yeah. You can it'll give you a give you the the support number in the upper right on the Switch version, and you just and you'll just need to sync all that up with your Nintendo ID.
Oh, it already is.
Yeah. So
Pokemon.
Yeah. And we'll start with.
Oh, apparently I have to update Sword too.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Oh yeah, because the. Yeah.
I'm using the latest version.
Really?
Doesn't mean I need the DLC.
You shouldn't. Not for everything you need to do. Because with the DLC update, you know, the DLC is separate, but it also updates to. Do I have?
Oh, okay. This is save data from an old software. Okay, I need to save the game in the game.
Yeah. That's right. Okay. We're getting it. We're figuring it out. Woof, 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 woof. Yambo, Yambo. Fireflies coming to knock me in the water. Nope. Fuck it, I am losing my patience for it.
Done.
Alright. You know who else hates snakes? Gemini Man. A man who can split himself in two hates snakes. I don't get the lot. You know, sometimes the Robot Master weapons weaknesses can follow some sort of logic.
Yeah.
This one I just don't get. But, it works. And yeah, the good thing about these shiny Zero Aura that everybody's getting, they got 5 max IVs in everything except for defense. So, and that's not too awful bad. And I believe its nature is plus speed minus defense.
Okay.
You're getting a fast little furry fucker. And I don't know how a laser affects a needle, man. But, you know, we're just gonna run with it. I don't know how snakes are weak against needles, but yeah, we'll work with it.
Pokemon. Okay, now what do I do? Right.
Yeah.
Pokemon.
You just move a Pokemon from Sword into Home.
Done.
Make sure that's safe. Make sure you save it there, and there you go. And then now you go to the mobile version once you get out of the Switch version, because they don't like when you try and do both at the same time.
Done.
So you do that, go in there, then the little thing should pop up and say, "Hey, you got mystery gifts."
Okay. There we go.
Got it?
Yep.
Yay! I think I might take my Zero Aura to the name reader. I think I'm allowed to do that once because it was never nicknamed. I might nickname it Joseph or something. Because I mean, you use Plasma Fists with it sometime, and they'll be like, "Yeah, that's some fucking ripple energy there." And then it's got like the scarf thing in the back. It's like, yeah, it's like Joseph Joestar as a Pokemon. Get out of my face. I said out of my face. I didn't say stomp on me. Do I look like a Goomba to you, Needle Man? Do I look like a Goomba? I'm not even brown like a Goomba. I'm well, apparently light blue and white, but...
Yeah. I'm actually gonna head off and get ready for the stream, so I'll see you in like 45 minutes.
Alright. Talk to you later, man. So that was fun and informative, wasn't it? Yes. Okay, another things, another Discord, and... So, just doing a quick check while this all plays out here. Learning that other people are ace, and that's cool, you know. These people are valid, you know. Let's go for the magnets. Fucking magnets, how do they work? I was talking about, like, Robot Master weaknesses earlier, like Sparkman beating Magnet Man. I mean, I guess you overload it and you have, like, a big overloaded electromagnet. I guess that works, but... Ow. And I think still, like, the controller 2 things are, I think they're still applicable in this version, but I'm not gonna bother with it, obviously. Oh man, you suck at this. Whee! Actually, I am now paranoid that I haven't really done the thing. Yeah, okay, I did. At first I thought wait, did I not unmute myself? What? That would not have been a good thing. So yeah. Live, everybody. I am a professional. Yeah, not very professional at all. Alrighty. And fuck it, I'm taking the Rush Jet, because this is very much broken in this game. Yeah, I don't feel like dealing with it tonight. Fuck the shit, I'm out. Fuck the shit, I'm out. Okay. I wonder if the Gemini laser could, like, reach it. Not with that attitude, apparently. Not like that. Yeah, it's quicker to just do this. There we go. I hope if I could actually see my chat if anybody starts chatting. Alrighty, there we go. Added a new photo on Facebook. Which, oh god, I gotta talk about Facebook for a moment because they recently updated their look. And I like the option for dark mode, for like night mode and everything. I like that it's easier on the eyes than having a white screen all the time, and you know, to me it's better. You know, because when you're looking at white light, it's like bright light into your eyes constantly. You have it in night mode, then it's a little bit better. You feeling groggy? Well, groggy ain't gonna be in this game. Some guy in Russia's working on a froggy at the moment. At this point in the game timeline. But, yeah. Oh, it's one of those memes that my friend posted. You know, all of these, you know how you have like the, the zodiac signs or whatever. Apparently, every sign needs a Leo, except for Leo. But Leo doesn't need anybody. But if we choose you, don't act dumb. My friend is a Leo, obviously. Hard man. Must not make obvious jokes. Well, I'm hard. No, dude. You're not helping your case. Oh, dear. Oh, fuck off. Alright, go. Thank you. Yeah. Oh. Denied. I do not want your bees. And forced rush coil usage. You know, maybe one of these days I might do a Pokemon Quartz stream, because I played that years ago for my YouTube channel, and oh god. Hey, monkey boy. Yeah, you done? You done? You're not done. Can you just no. Let's run away! Ooh, big droplets of energy. Drops of energy in your head, yeah. You know, some songs, they became popular and then they, became hits and everything, and we look back on them and it's like, why? Why? Hello, Mets. Goodbye, Mets. Oh, this fucker. There we go. Oh, hi, Proto Man. Ow. Yep, ow. Hitboxes, what are those? Y'all saw that, right? It was like my hitbox was like, I was like nowhere near him and he still damaged me. What's a hitbox? Alright. I like the Bob and George version of this fight where Mega Man just turns it into an EMP and just like fries everything. Alright, stay to the side. Jump. I don't even have to stay to the side. Hi! And dead. Easy man is more like it, am I right? Am I right? Okay, no. What are you on about, clone? Okay. Nothing I need to worry about right now. So, what are we going to use? Hard top. Hard top. As opposed to a soft top. That could have implications. Let's move on. Now I heard that in like the production of Mega Man 3, Top Man stage had like a whole different gimmick, whole different look and everything, but the files got lost or what have you, and the designs and all that. So they're like, no, what? We'll make them look like just put them in a damn greenhouse. Because when I think of tops, when we think of tops, we think of a greenhouse. I mean, we got the top-like enemies, and that's fine. But what about just why? I mean, I realized they had to do something, but do I really want to get up there and get that extra life? Do I need that extra life? Yeah, it wouldn't hurt. Ow! Dicks. Still got some energy back. Ah! Ow. Big kitty! Kitty! Big old kitty. The big kitty. Sadly, I gotta shoot him. I gotta shoot this one. I can't just go up and pet it. It will hurt me. It will make me do the owls. And you know what? There's two of them! Two giant kitties. Oh. Yeah, one of the things that Becky likes to do when she's doing her volunteer work at the local vet clinic, whatever, is send me pictures of the patients that come in, and she'll send in like puppers and kitties, and I'll be like, yay! And she's like, am I exploiting these animals? And I'm like, yeah, you are, but it's for the greater good. I think it's fine. You know. I don't think most people really object to it. If you object to it, let me know. If it's like your animal. But, oh well. I've got my top man on the job. Oh, somebody used that pun in a comic. Was it Andrew Dickman, or was that somebody else? I don't remember who it was. I mean, I think Dickman first because, you know, he's also a big Mega Man fan. So. Heck, I got one of his, like, Mega Man posters sitting up on, you know, pasted up, put up on my wall in this office. Top Spin. The spinny top in one of the worst weapons in Mega Man history. Because I don't know what they did when they coded the damn thing, but it just works weird. At least with bosses it works weird. With enemies it seems to be okay. Whoop. Yay! And down we go. Fire enough shots. Fuck you too. Oh yeah, the holographic star maker. Turns everything dark. You have stars, like the final boss of Mega Man 2. At least these can move off the screen eventually. There we go. And we oh, ow, 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 ow. They just fall and then they're like, boom! And boom! Booyaka, motherfucker. Ow. Hitboxes? What are those? Primitive hitboxing. Alright. Whee! Does not use up any weapon energy unless you hit somebody with it. And sometimes it'll drain your energy down. Look how much that drained! Wow! Also, 1 HP. Nice. A blade made of shadow. That would be kind of cool looking, though. Like a blade that was made of, like, actual shadow. Wouldn't that be cool? How you feeling, Sparky? Alright. See, what time is it? It's... alright, 8:30. Oh, dear. Yeah, come on, guys. This is... barrel through. Barrel. A barrel. And playing these as a kid, like the first time, it was like nowadays it doesn't seem like it's very long, but as a kid, holy shit, your first time through, fighting everything, you don't know, you know, everything is difficult, everything seems like it takes a while, because it takes you 2 to 3 tries just to get to a certain point. And it's like, damn. No, fuck off. Okay. How are you even doing that? There's like literally nothing there. There's literally space there, man. I guess ladders count as places that thing can move, I guess. I don't know. You know what? Fuck it, I'm gonna coil up. Boing. I remember when I was a kid, they used to call it the, or at least the magazine I first read about this in, called it the Rush Trampoline instead of the Rush Coil. And so for years I called it that, and then it's like, oh, it's actually literally a coil. Alright. Which, that's fine, that works. I guess both work the same way. That was not 10 stories, sir. That was only 4 screens. That was not 10 screens, sir. Whoop. And if you're really good and you want to try and do some power-up farming, you can do that there, but I don't recommend it. Nobody recommends it. It sucks. Let me out! Oh. He's getting a little screwed. Yeah, I'm done fucking around with things without it. Just, no. Let's just do it and get it done. That was fun. Alright. Now we've got the Dock Robot Master stages. Lovely. Spark Shock, another one of the more useless weapons. I mean, it can work in that it can stun enemies, but then you can't switch from it. Which, that's a bit of a pain in the ass. I'm gonna go right back to Sparkman's stage, because why not? I was just there, what the hell happened? How about pressing the proper button for once? Oh, you can pull up the pause screen when you have Rush, but not with anything else. Okay. I see how you're gonna play. Alright. Alright. Now note, first floor came up from the basement. Because that works! Look at that! Just, how does that work? For once, the hitbox errors work in my favor. Okay. And second floor. Hey, asshole. And let's pull out the missiles of magnets. Remember this guy? Doc Robot. Taking on the traits of the Robot Masters from Mega Man 2. Seems to be more of a counterattacker in this game. Which is fine. Metal Man is a counterattacker in his original game too. I hated this shaft as a kid. I hated it. I hated the hell out of it. Like, I can do it generally okay now, but... Did anybody count the floors? I didn't. But I'm pretty sure it wasn't long enough to go down to 10. Whee! Okay. Yeah. I think you guys can tell it's starting to... Oh, ow, wow. Like, my body's starting to want to wind down, but I'm not ready to yet. My mind is not. That makes any sense, you know? Woo. Oh god, I remember as a kid, I remember, like, the strategy was to, like, wait until this is done and then, like, start shooting through, and it's like, yeah, that's not feasible. You just have to get through it. Damn. And here he is, and no time stopper this time. No. Yep. Again, not dealing with it. Again, not dealing with it. No. That's gonna get tiring, so you know what? Fuck you, energy tank. Instead of having to make you all put up with the constant rewinding. There we go. And one of them down. Toss a coin to your needle. I don't know. And I think this stage is probably why the rush jet is the way it is. If we're gonna be completely honest. Hi, Needle Harries. Well, it helps if I hit the right buttons if I'm gonna try an attack like that. Needle. Ow, 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 ow. Oh, you dicks. Alright, up we go. You don't teleport into the wall, Rush. What's wrong with you? Dad doggy. Alright, down we go. Oh, going to? Yes, I am. I would like that energy tank, please. And more importantly, that 1-up. You let that thing get too close to you, it's a big boingy 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 boingy. Boing 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 boing. I think at this point of the night, my brain is like, just make silly sounds, it'll entertain the masses. I'm not gonna do that. Because we are intelligent, damn it. We deserve more highbrow than just random noises from my face hole. And Ziki Boogie Doog to you too. Ow. There we go. Do we need that for anything in particular? I'll get it for the rush coil. And here we go, the big rush jet segment for this game. I think every game since counting this one and going on, has at least one major rush jet segment, I think. I want to say they do, but I know this one has, obviously this area. Oh! And you know, I remember as a kid looking at this and just like, oh hey, it's cool. It moves around like this. You know, I didn't notice that it was not using weapon energy, or if I did, it was secondary to the fact that, you know, I could never fall into the pit as long as Rush was there. Yeah, my way! Ow! Dick. Okay. Wait, have you had your fun? Had your fill? Alright. That was a bit dangerous. And so is this. Because if you miss, you're falling down and die. I am not dying to that. Fuck off. I refuse to die to that. No. That's just no. I refuse. No. Giant net. Ooh, energy. Yes, please. Thank you. Now get back down here where I can shoot you. Thank you. Thank you for your cooperation. Dr. Metz! Whee! Ow. Alright, ball cannons, come on. Ball cannons. Cannons, things that will cannonize your balls. I don't know. How do you canonize balls? In any sense. Like in any sense of the word balls. How do you canonize them? Is there a way to canonize them? Why am I thinking this? Oh, Crashman. Crash, let's do it. Do. Ow, you little dick. Come here. Thank you. Going out being fisted, just like he always wanted. Alright. Shadow Man. This is gonna be fun. And right off the bat, it's gonna be fun too. Just watch. Those spikes. I remember as a kid, I had trouble with this. Especially this little section right here. It's amazing when you look back on things as an adult and like, wait, I had trouble with that as a kid? Really? Yeah, really. Almost like kids are inexperienced and shit, you know? Oh. And more lava, and we're gonna have more of these. Oh, right. These platforms. Stand on them for too long, you will fall. Because that's what they do. They're dumping platforms. But I'm not gonna deal with them very much. So, fuck it, I'm rush jetting. Leaving on a rush jet. Or however that goes. Oh. So, okay. Out of all of these weapons, Woodman is next. Of all of these weapons, what makes you think needles are going to be the most effective against wood? I don't get it either. Well, that's what we're going to do. Also, I am so glad I am not trying to perfect run this one, because holy shit. Dude, I'm this way. Why'd you hop that way? No. Really? Dude. Fuck you, energy tank. Oh, that damage he does to me. What the hell? How much damage is that? What the fuck? Is that 7 damage? Is that 7 damage? Needle cannon can fire continuously without the use of a turbo button. I mean, it's no metal blade. You know, it works. Spikes up on the ceiling. I don't know why we need spikes on the ceiling. We'll never reach them. That's okay. Oh dear. Okay. What do I need? Needle cannon! Oh, he started to do the boing boing! Started to do the boing boing! Oh, you're being inhabited by the Zippo Lighter of Doom. Alright. Come on. Bullshit! I'm trying to press the button. Nope. Hey! That's what happens when you have 1 HP. Yeah! There we go. Apologies for all the little backing up shit. Again, I just don't. I'm at a point where like I don't want to deal with some of that shit again. I am just not in the mood. Take the mood. Oh, what are you fuckers, huh? Alrighty, here we are. Born to be free. We're the princes of the universe or some shit like that. Alrighty. Whee! No pingies? No penguins, huh? Isn't it nice? Just relaxing time. You, me, the second version of the Gemini Man stage. Jumping across the hole to see what's there. There's nothing there. And... Ow! Yeah, left is Flash and Bubble. Okie dokie. Oh, gee. Pull them off. Come on back. Alright, Flashman, I believe he is also... We can needle him to death. Needle, needle, needle. Hey, buddy. How you doing? There we go. Now, does it automatically? Yep, it does. Right back through the door. You know what? If you're really masochistic, you can like soft lock yourself in there. You just have to reset your game and all that, and put in the password and go through all that again. But you know, it would take a masochist to want to do that. Now this one, you can use either the Rush Marine or the Rush Jet. I choose the Rush Jet because I want to do a fun thing with the Rush Marine later. And we'll have fun till Daddy takes the T-Bird away. Okay, and more we go. We got more. Underwater. Robot Master Door? Yeah, I'm gonna have fun with Bubble Man. Alright, let him get up and do his thing. Oh, come on. Now he'll just sit there while I do my Rush Marine thing, because as long as I'm not on the ground, he's not going to move. Bit of a pain to set up, but that's so much worth it. Oh, can't even fire my... I will not lose to Bubble Boy. I refuse to lose to Bubble Boy. Refuse. Okay. I will break you, Mega Man. Gee. I wonder who this is. The same jumping pattern, you know, the same attacking pattern, the same kind of look. Yeah. So what do we have? Hi. Oh no! Right after we received the last element... Yes? Wily ran off with Gamma! Of course he did. Because it's Wily. Of course. I think one of the more disappointing aspects of Mega Man 11, Wily doesn't do his eyebrow waggle, but I think it has something to do with like the animation or whatever. You just jump right into it, just like Mega Man 2. I can do this level real quick before we call the stream. Whee! Boink. Yeah, I got about 5 minutes. I can get through this in 5. Yeah, they tried for 2 games to make the Rush Marine like more useful and all that. God, that jump used to be horrible for me as a kid. But even in this, like you could use the Rush Marine, but why? Why would you need to? You got all the buoyancy you need. Okay. Do I need that extra life? No. Am I gonna go for it? Well, too late now. Anything I need there? Nah, I'm good. Haha, you missed me. Whoosh! There we are. And whoop. Oh, fuck you, magnets. Rush Coil is getting a lot of a workout. Now, as a kid, I think I mentioned earlier, there's the controller 2 tricks and cheats and all of that you can use. And, you know, as a kid, we used it extensively. And almost exclusively, really. There we go. And so, of course, a lot of the places where I'm using Rush Coil didn't really need to. You just jump. Alright, come on. You gonna drop it? I don't get how damaging and destroying the turtles takes down that thing's health, but you know what? I'm not gonna question it too much. There we go. Come on. Whoop. That's it? You didn't have any more? Yeah. I think this is where I'm gonna actually call the damn thing this time. So, alright, save the game. Yeah. That should do it. I might come back and continue on this one in a later stream, but who knows? Maybe in the next retro stream after I finish with Blaster Master Zero. But yeah. So it's just a couple of minutes left. And the next boss is another Yellow Devil, and let's not deal with that. Not with this kind of a time crunch. Oh, but yeah. So y'all hung out. Everybody came and hung out. Thank you so much for hanging out. Thanks for Rosen to coming and hanging out for a little bit in the call. Yeah, I want to get other people to pop in every now and then, you know, so he doesn't have to, or he doesn't feel like he has to. Whatever. I hope he doesn't feel like he has to, but you know, but you get what I mean. I hope. Yeah, I am tired. Friday is going to be the Pokemon Shield. Last left off was at the Isle of Armor, right before going after all of those weird, speedy Slowpoke. That's going to be fun. Actually, it is fun. What else is there? And then Monday comes around, it'll be the retro stream. I'll finish off Blaster Master Zero, where I was, and then I'll pick out some other random retro or retro style game. I mean, I might, you know, like I said, I probably might go from that and then finish this up, and then I'll pick out something else from there. I'll figure that out when I get there. Yeah, so almost 3 games within 3 hours. That's not bad. I remember like years ago, I tried streaming for the first time, and I did like this big long stream where I went through the original 6 right off, just right down there, and I think it was just those, and I didn't have any other ways to do the other ones or something. I don't remember, but I just stuck with the original 6, the first 6 at the time, and I think that was like raise money for something, but you know, it didn't work out, but that's okay. But yeah, speaking of money, if you like this and you want to help support until, you know, before I reach any sort of partner status or whatever with Twitch or what have you, then, you know, links are in, you know, the link tree is in the doobly-doo, both here and on the VOD on YouTube. if you want to help support that way, and it'll be much appreciated if you do. If you don't, that's okay. Content's gonna stay free. This does not go behind a paywall. There's like a grand total of one thing I keep behind a paywall, but that's it. But and it's just extra content for Thespian Talk at this point. But you do get that in the pre-recorded stuff early, so yeah. So yeah, it's 9:00. That's time. Again, check out the links if you want to help support monetarily or what have you. You can follow me on social media. You can suggest things. As I get a hold of things or what have you. Also, hopefully over the next few days, I'll get somebody to do an overlay, at least for the Pokemon stuff, because while this is good, and I'm proud of the little sprite edit I did at the bottom left there. I want something a little bit more thematic, for certain things, but yeah, and hopefully over the next weeks or so I can work on that, as long as I still got the cash for it. So thank you guys for watching. Thanks for hanging out. If you're watching this on the VOD and you made it all the way through, thank you. Yeah. So next stream is going to be Friday, 6 p.m. Central to 9 p.m. Central. And it'll be Pokemon. We'll see you then. Till then, it's Gomer the Ranting Thespian signing off. Bye bye.